You see towards the later half of the loser side from round 1, we're starting to see a little bit more Street Fighter V, right? Round 2, we started things off with 2-1 and 2-1 again. But we'll see if that works out again with RB and YoYoTai coming right up. YoYoTai rocking that Mika. Didn't want to face off against a Cammy, but still ended up taking it down against QH.
RB didn't want to fight a Cammy either.
It was destiny.
Thanks to YoYoTai, he doesn't have to do that. But, obviously, look, I know we keep talking about Cammy, and it's one of those things that maybe some people at home in the chat are like, can you guys stop talking about this character? But this is the tale of the CPT so far, right? We have 3 Cammys in top 8 so far. We definitely have 3 Cammies, so we are definitely going to be seeing a lot of Cammies tomorrow. Character is very strong. It's just,
Sure.
Like I said, we like to study the storylines of the season, and right now this is definitely one of the main ones.
Well, at the same time, now we have Mika versus Urien right now. So with RB, again, we talked a good amount about RB, or I at least talked about a good amount of RB and his history and his lore in the FGC, or at least his breakout performance for Street Fighter V specifically. And he went up against Gamer B and fell just a little bit short. Now, a second chance at life facing off against YoYoTai. We saw the kind of play that YoYoTai had up his sleeve with Mika. Very, very close call, I would say, against QH. I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to play out, Mika versus Urien, between these 2 competitors.
Right. And if those are the characters that they're going to go with, I mean, they may have, like, hidden secondaries or something on matches that they don't like.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
I feel like I feel like we're probably going to see those characters going up here. And again, what's interesting about those last 2 matches is it's all Taiwan here. And again, for me, it's always fascinating to see the different regions and how well they're doing over there, and to see, Taiwan, has always, for a long time, has been Gamer B, right? Like, that's how we talked about from Taiwan during the Street Fighter 4 period. And, as time has gone on, with RB having a breakout performance, Oil King having a breakout performance, and now we're seeing so many more of these players from Taiwan coming out. It's cool to see. It's cool to see. And again, like I said, Street Fighter fighting games, universal language. I just love seeing the talent from all the different areas.
Oh, without a doubt. And again, we're spanning across, 19 different territories now with 32 events, right?
Yep.
This is only the beginning. Whoa. Wait a minute. Was that...
Did I say something about hidden secondaries? Did I say something about hidden secondaries?
RB going through with Dan this time around. 2-2 is the V choice, the V set of choice, I should say.
Interesting. Well, we see a miscue right there from the get-go.
I see.
Yeah, missing that cancel. That's one of the risky things with Dan. Anytime you miss that. Wow, going for the sweep follow. We've seen both RB now and Punko going for the sweep there just to frame trap people. If that's blocked, that can be a lot of damage. Oh, too far away for that other standing. Again, you can see RB doesn't quite have the timing as effective as Punko.
Oh, no. But you know what? Not bad. Okay, I was going to say Irish whip.
Yeah, Mika's like, I can do whatever I want. Nice. Empty
Gets
jump.
the side switch again. Pretty important here.
Yep.
And the going for the damage straight up.
Good damage here. Gets the follow-up. Yeah, look at that. Dan's got combos, baby.
Oh, boy. Does get a frame trap after that. Or she's going to counter hit.
Oh, he managed to throw that in time after the fireball because he charged the fireball a little, and then maybe the review reversal was a little late. RB still had the time after tossing the fireball to throw that V reversal.
That's pretty good, man. I was going to say,
yeah,
being able to charge that fireball in front of your face.
See, I love canceling into the low jab. It's like a reverse beat kind of a thing, to just look at the pressure. Oh, my goodness.
How many throws?
Okay, he's keeping himself from being stunned.
I'm liking this a lot from RB, but now YoYoTai fought out of the corner successfully. Now you're taking all of my throws. It might be a command grab sooner than later. Who knows? But here comes RB firing right back.
Oh. It almost feels like YoYoTai is a little kind of overwhelmed and maybe not too familiar. I mean, I'm not sure what YoYoTai's game plan outside of just playing Mika is.
How did he know, James? How did he know? He saw the dash up coming. Didn't bother checking it. He's like, all right, I'm just going to jump. I'm out of here. I missed the time to judge.
That's the Psycho style. That's what it all is about.
That's how you know. That's how you know, because Dan's just the greatest. He's the greatest.
Exactly.
But no, you have a really, really valid point, too, with the usage of the way that RB is using Dan, right? Being able to cancel those normals into a crouch jab and kind of intimidate the opponent from pressing buttons, right? It's not going to be as obvious as using maybe a heavy into a medium or something into something else, right? Doing that jab really kind of throws people off in terms of timing.
Yeah, and especially because it whiffs like that, right? It just kind of whiffs in front of their face and oh, wait, that didn't hit me. What's going on? And so you get the chance to steal turns that way.
Exactly.
You get the whiff, crouch, light punch, and then walk forward, and you get to do more pressure at
multiple
that point
throws. We saw at least 4 throws on the way to the corner. It wasn't normals that was doing that. Maybe a Danku Kyuk, but there was multiple instances where it was just forward throw after pressure.
All right, so there you go. I mean, Dan working out really solidly for RB, and it looked a little rough at first because he was definitely missing some of those timings. Maybe it was just a little bit of nerves and, okay, got to get back into this. Now, it does feel like we went back to the lobby. Do we get a character switch? What did I say about secret secondaries?
I mean, hey, it happens. I like that. This is a very good choice. Poison now coming from the side of YoYoTai.
All right, trying to use the range of poison to keep Dan out, as well as the wonderful crouching medium punch, anti-air. Oh, yeah, charging up that fireball all the way. She can still trade with that one. Oh,
just in time, recovering that sweep. And again, mistiming the cancel.
You're in a counter hit state that whole time, so yeah, you're going to eat that crush counter.
And this is way, way more favorable for YoYoTai to contest with further distances. But what happens when RB's in your face?
That towards heavy kick with that V skill allows him to attack from such farther ranges. But now corner plus out of there. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, and a great read by YoYoTai.
I like that. Good patience there from YoYoTai because that got him into huge, huge swing of momentum from the side of RB.
I can't not laugh every time I hear him say, I hate you.
It's fair.
Like that. Oh, wow. Going for the air-to-air challenge. Throw to the corner. Yep. There we go. RB's got the meaties. And now
I see what you did there, James.
To the side switch. Into the corner. But just jumps right out.
Yeah.
Just jumps right out.
Didn't have the option select ready in case RB went for the jump.
Oh, he stood up. And so he's going to get hit low. And so I feel like we're going to see a switch to Urien. I mean, that did not feel like it went well at all. So I feel like we're going to see a switch potentially to Urien.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, to be quite honest with you, if he does go for that option. And I mean, granted, he did win the first game to give him that kind of space and option to go back into his main. There's going to be a considerable decision to be made as they are going back into the lobby. RB just might do it. Might go back into Urien.
But what a Dan pick against Mika. I mean, that definitely caught him by surprise. And I feel like one of the reasons why that worked is because Mika, she's another character with pretty stubby normals. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't really have that great, Cammy or Karen standing medium kick poke kind of button, and so Dan can kind of fight that. But as soon as you switch to Poison, obviously that all goes out the window because Poison has range all over the place. So maybe now it's time to switch back to Urien, play a little bit more of a distance game with Urien, being able to throw some fireballs and trying to.
Yeah, but I see that's the thing is that Poison was made to play against fireball characters pretty well.
It's true.
We saw the kind of trade-offs you can get with the whips. And we've seen the damage difference between the two. So we'll see. I mean, the chance of playing against Poison and winning further out, or excuse me, from further out as Urien is kind of tough. But up close with Dan,
but he wants the armor. Here we go. But there you go. Starting with the fireballs right away. Because he's got the armor as well. But that does not work on the fireball. Look at this. What the heck? He looks like Sagat right now.
It's tougher when you have that V skill charged, right?
Yeah. Oh, he gets the cross up.
Oh, yeah. The trade combo, 100% ready for that option select. And even with that trade, he's still able to get that crouching heavy punch. Very smart from RB. And now, look, YoYoTai is being a little bit more active. He's closing the
Right.
gap to the point where he's not going to let RB get a free V-skill. This is the time for YoYoTai to strike.
But the
EX
wake up
headbutt.
EX, yep. All right, here we go. Kind of scary situation right here. Any hit from Poison's going to lead to a ton of damage, especially cooking. Yeah, and there you go, the EX Love Me Tender. And that's twice now that he's just gone for a raw chariot tackle like that. I'm surprised. Speaking of raw and surprise, oh, I like that crouching like it. Oh, God, there's mirrors everywhere. Oh, oh no.
It was just too much from YoYoTai at that point.
He had to hit he got so tempted to hit that button.
I mean, crouching light kick worked out. The jump defense was working out. That could have been it, but either way, RB gets a pretty big shot at eliminating YoYoTai right here and now. Great anti-air, using the V-skill to follow up. RB back out of the corner.
Yeah, cross up with Urien. Yep, that's the good range right there. Okay. Gets the launch, and now you're going to get him cooking a little bit. Actually, no, the side switch.
Yeah, he's done that multiple times and not
Right.
letting the opponent cook. EX headbutt. The throw, more than enough. RB is going to eliminate YoYoTai with the throw.
That's a rough one right there. But again, RB, you know, a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that he's a little bit more of a veteran than YoYoTai because I'm not sure how long YoYoTai has been playing the fighting games. Obviously, we know RB from a little bit earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But there you go. RB is going to be taking it with the Urien.